Thank you for tuning into Mosaic Peace. I am Shanyell, and I will be doing a spiritual reading for the collective. If you come across this reading, this may be for you. All right. Dear Heavenly Father, Holy Spirit, Lord, use me as a vessel. Use my cards as a tool to relay messages to the collective. Thank you. All right, so you got a few cards here. I will take them all just because I feel like they will all have a significance in this reading. The first card that comes out is vulnerability. And it's okay to be vulnerable. This is a confirmation that you're seeking to tread into the unknown, unfamiliar territory where decisions are based more on intuition than rationality. So don't let fear hold you back or allow a misguided sense that feeling vulnerable is somehow a negative condition. You also have child's love. The love between a parent and a child is one of the most precious and deep connections we make during our time on earth. Children start out as part of us, and from there, their first cries, they establish themselves as the biggest part of our hearts. Child's love could be reaching out, and it takes vulnerability and using your intuition. When to know if a child needs love and being vulnerable in certain situations. It's time to cleanse your spirit and your soul, because your mind, your body, and soul are urging you to take time out for some much needed cleansing, just as you wash your car and clean the house or tidy your office. It's your body also needs that care and attention. So it's time for some spiritual, emotional, physical cleansing. Okay, it's time to take out for yourself to get you together on the inside. Cleanse away anything that needs to be cleansed, that no longer serves your purpose in life, and it just is time to get clean. Relationships are here. Is the relationship card is here as well, and it's telling you that relationships are just the mirror images of your own life, how you feel and treat yourself, as well as how you react and respond to different situations and people around you. So be aware that every relationship is an opportunity for soul growth, no matter what the relationship is. It is as significant to who you are and what you need to heal, and it's just a mirror of who you are on the inside. Forgiveness is a great card to have here. Holding on to resentment and anger is preventing or even suffocating your spiritual growth. Resentment is one of the strongest and most damaging of human emotions. The act of forgiveness is in its own right is equally incredibly powerful, and it has the capacity to heal and transform. Okay, so these are your spirit messages. A lot of spirit messages came out for you guys, but it's time to cleanse and be vulnerable. Forgiveness in your relationships and so forth. A lot of messages coming out for you. Let's do your energy cards and see what energy is around you at this time. Being vulnerable, a lot of people stray away from that. It's like they're not in control. But it's time to step out of that energy of thinking it's not okay to be vulnerable. With relationships, a lot of people dealing with the hurt part of relationships, but even when you're hurt, it's important to forgive. Okay. two cards wanted to fly out for your energy, and those are journey. You're on a specific journey here that you could be either leaving, moving, could be traveling, for all those type of things. But you're also on the physical, spiritual journey, um, of regaining yourself, um, stepping out of your comfort zone, and just moving forward with that. I feel like this is a new journey for you. Not only is it the beginning of a year, but I feel like you put in the goals, or put plans in for this upcoming year. And I feel like some of you guys are planning a lot of travel, but there's a specific journey here that you're on that has nothing to do with the physical world. It has everything to do with spiritual. You may be learning how to heal from different relationships or different circumstances that you had to encounter in your life. There could be some hostilities going on. The hostilities that are around you are forcing you, or teaching you how to stand up for yourself. Okay. Um, no matter the situation, you have to have certain boundaries uh, for your life, for your heart. And you're learning that, either that or you're already ready to stand up for yourself. Maybe you were in a position where you had to. May have been in a relationship um, where you were vulnerable, and things may have not worked out the way you planned on for this relationship. So I feel like now you're moving towards a place of healing. Okay. But it took you standing up and setting boundaries for yourself that will help you and continue for your own growth. I do feel like there is a major growth here. I feel like you're working on yourself, trying to encounter. Sorry about that. Um, so that you can encounter a fulfilling life. So I feel like that's what you're moving towards. Okay. And taking care of your family. Let's see what else comes out in detailed messages. With the Seven of Water, the card that just kind of flew out. Some of you guys may have choices that you need to make, according to your faith and what you believe. Don't back down from your own beliefs. Okay. Messages for the collective. Okay. All right. I feel like you're a lot in your head here. You have the Page of Air, which I feel like challenging information has came in, or you even had to have consider some delays moving forward. But it also could be you having a knowledge of truth, coming to a conclusion of truth here. The truth but delivered without tact, meaning you had a harsh truth reality that has came in, maybe through messages or some type of um, email or something like that, through messenger, or even through just social media. I feel like something was brought to your attention, which made a change of plans. It was some challenging information that you have discovered, okay, that has put you in this energy of forgiveness and having to cleanse. Okay, it's just like I feel like this is a relationship that did not work out, and then the events that has taken place has happened in great speed here. Because you have the Page and the Knight of Air right next to each other. Um, some like things happened all at once. Like a life change has happened. Um, I just feel like that's what has happened. And then it says, take time to carefully review your final decisions, your options, because there may be some creative solutions here. Um, but 21, the number 21 is the end of the major arcana of the World card. And this is about completion of an ending of a cycle and starting a new one as well. The path toward enlightenment. I feel like that's where you're at right now. Is you're at a crossroad here, where you're leaving one state and moving to the next. I feel like you're taking time to heal, as I said, with the 3 of air. Um, but also the need to forgive yourself and others. So, however someone has treated you, it's important that you forgive so that it's not eating up at your soul. You have to um, heal what you've encountered, but I feel like it all starts with forgiveness, especially with it being right here, okay? Um, but these relationships leave you in a vulnerable state. But Spirit is wanting you to forgive and cleanse any energy that may be sitting upon your spirit because of what other people have done to you. Okay. Let's pull some more cards here. Any additional messages? Suffering in silence. Some people just don't want to talk about their problems. And you may be one of them. You don't want, you don't want people to know that you are suffering from heartbreak. I feel like triumph is on its way. You need to watch the company that you keep, because someone around you and your energy um, has been very deceitful. Okay, could be this relationship, but there's been definitely some deception. Okay, someone envying you. But I feel like in the end, you gain triumph. It's about the willpower and strength and courage and standing up for yourself and having vitality. I feel like this could be a more balanced state for you um, because you put in the work. Because that's what it takes, is putting in work. Okay? But watch who is around you. Maybe this is what you discover as challenging information, is that you found out someone was being very deceiving. Okay? Which has caused suffering and silence. And it's really, you may put it out there like you're okay, you're doing fine, this is what needs to be, like da 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 da, but really deep inside, you really are suffering from this situation, okay? And Spirit knows that it's just about uh, forgiving that person in your heart. That way you can move forward and you won't carry that load and baggage on this journey that you take. Okay? Alright, just some more clarifying. Messages coming out. Okay, you got the Ten of Cups. So I feel like in the end here, where I feel like you will find happiness. Okay. Or this is a situation where you thought you found happiness and it ended up being the opposite. Yeah, definitely transformation going here, especially with the World card. You have death, and death is about transformation and endings and beginnings. Okay, and I feel like there is a major ending and an awesome new beginning. Yeah, the Chariot again, number 7. It's just telling you to have vitality and willpower and motivation for self, okay? So that you can find triumph, okay? And it's also about having balance, okay? Having balance in your life with the two figures here. It's like masculine, feminine energy. Because I think this is like more like relationships, I want to pull some more clarifiers just to kind of seal the deal on the energy around you. Okay, it's time to make healthy choices. Self-care, self-love, and being happier with yourself. Also, it's saying Hand of Cards. It says take a chance and take a risk. Also having options, being strategic. Okay, and then the last one is clock. Need time, takes time, in time. Time to heal and time to progress. So in due time, things will get better. It's just you putting in the work to heal from these situations. Time to cleanse and forgive others for what they do and what they do not do. And remember, your relationships are just mirrors of you and showing you where you need growth, okay? So I hope this reading has helped you along your journey. Please tune in for the next video for Mosaic Peace. Until next time, be safe.